be seated, and I'll invite the children to come forward for a children's time together. If you will join me up here at front on this very special day, Have a seat here. Do you know what today is? Mother's Day. Did you do anything special this morning for Mother's Day? Maybe a card or a hug or a good morning or a happy Mother's Day? What did you do? Oh, you and your dad got her some flowers and coffee. Oh, it's the best. That's the best. Yes, yes. Did you do something for Mother's Day? You gave her a card? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I thought on Mother's Day I would like to tell a Halloween story. Okay, would you like to hear a Halloween story? Okay, all right, so I don't know if you have ever seen Thomaston Street, that road right down here at Halloween. Do you know what it's like at Halloween? How many people come? There are thousands and thousands of kids that come out here on Thomaston Street at Halloween. And the people who live on Thomaston Street have to give out a lot of candy, because if they don't have thousands of pieces of candy, when thousands of kids come, there won't be enough for everyone. So one of the people who lived on that road was Miss Leonora. Do you remember Miss Leonora? Maybe you remember her. She lived on Thomaston Street, and she was worried about how much candy she needed to have and whether she had enough money to get all that candy. And it was a lot of money, and it was a lot of candy, because you just don't know how many. So this is what she did. She wrote the Smarties company. And she's told them all about Thomaston Street and how many kids were coming on Thomaston Street, and could they help her make sure that there was enough candy by giving her some candy. And you know what they did? They sent her a big box of Smarties to pass out, a big box of candy. Everybody said, "Oh no, they'll never do that. Why are you bothering to write them a letter?" She did it anyway, and you know what? They sent her a big old box of candy. And that is why every one of these bags has some Smarties in them, in honor of Miss Leonora, because in a way, she wanted every child to have enough. And that is what mothers do, isn't it? They love every child, and they want to make sure every child has enough. And in the church, we talk about ourselves as all being children of God. We're all one family, and that means that we're sisters and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles. Even though we're not related by blood, we're related by water, our baptism water. It connects us. And so, in a way, every woman in here has promised to help be a mother to you, to make this a place of love where you will know God's love, and to pray for you, and to do all of our part as one big family. So what I would like us to do today is to give every mother, would you come up here, to give every mother and every woman, I tell you what, you can even give the teenage girls, a bag of candy and say, "Happy Mother's Day." Can you help us do that? We might need some extra help too, okay? Would you mind helping? And just take some bags, take a handful of bags, and give these to the ladies of the church. Would you give these to some of the ladies in the choir? I think we got some up there. Yes, yes. Here we go. Give these to some mothers and women who are like mothers. Yes, yes. For mothers and all the women who are like our mothers. Yes. Make sure everyone gets one. If Ms. Leonora were here, we'd give her one too. Okay. Okay. You need to give some more? Yes. Did we miss anyone? Okay. All right. Okay. Wonderful. Is that all of them? Is that enough? think that's enough? Do we miss? We got Lisa. Get Patsy. Does somebody get Patsy? Oh, right here. Yes, next to Mr. Michael. Okay. All right. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for being part of our mothers. Would you take one for Miss Marilyn? Take one for Miss Marilyn. Wonderful. Is that everyone? Okay. Well, let's say a prayer together. A prayer. Dear God, thank you for mothers and those who are like mothers, and the church, where we are all family. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now you can go downstairs and have a time. Did you want one for you too? Did you want one for you? You got one for you too? Okay. I think we got enough for everybody because every child should get some, right? That's what Miss Leonora wanted. Enough candy for every child.